Hey, what's up, Facebook family? What's going on? If you're watching this on YouTube, what's up? This is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com. I live down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, and I teach network marketers, internet marketers, home business owners, entrepreneurs how to generate leads for your business, how to sponsor more reps, and ultimately how to make more money. So got a question for you on this live episode of Mind Yo Business. Do you fear making videos? Are you like how I was? Like, I was scared to make videos. I couldn't make a video without like redoing it like 80 times, literally, no joke. I think there was a time that I probably did close to 80 times to make a simple 3-minute video. So what I want to do, if that's you, or if this is somebody you know, feel free to share this, guys. I want to give you 3 tips on how to get over your fear of making videos. Because guys and ladies, videos are not a big deal at all. Videos are not a big deal. They're very they're important to your marketing. They're a great way to build your brand because people can see you, they can hear you, they can see your mannerisms. But people make videos, in the creation of videos, they make it a big deal, right? It's not a big deal at all. So I'm going to give you 3 tips on how to get over your fear of making videos and how, you know, the what you should say in your videos. All right, let's put it like that. So tip number 1, very, very simple. Tip number 1 is to, when you're making a video, always focus on the little dot on your camera, whether it's a video camera or your cell phone. Like I'm doing this on my cell phone, this live video, I'm doing it on my cell phone. But every cell phone has it. You know, if you're taking a selfie, the little, I'm pointing to it right there, right? The thing there that you can see how I'm covering it up, right there. Focus on that, right? You don't need to look at yourself. You already know what you look like, but focus on the little dot, right? Focus on the little dot, because when you focus on the little dot, you're actually looking the person that's watching the video in the eye. See, I can look at myself, right? I'm looking down, I'm looking at myself right now. It doesn't make any sense to talk to yourself. But a tip is to just focus on the dot, because when you're focused on yourself, especially, you know, ladies, right? We've been there, right? Oh my gosh, my hair is not looking good. Oh my gosh, this is out of place. So we're doing the video and we're constantly looking at ourselves, wondering if we look okay. But to get over that fear, to not even worry about what you look like, right? While you're doing the video. I understand getting primped up and stuff, you know, you look fine like doing the video, but while you're doing the video, while you're making the video, you know, look at the dot right there, that dot. Focus on that dot, because when I coach some people on making videos the first couple times, they're so focused on what they look like. They're like looking at themselves, like I'm looking at myself right now, and they're so focused on what they look like that they forget everything they want to say, and they feel like they look stupid, they feel like they don't look good, and they get all intimidated. So forget about looking at yourself when you're doing the video. Just look and focus on the little dot for the camera. All right, that's the first tip. Focus on the camera. Focus on the dot, however you want to remember it. That's number 1. Number 2 is to, even though you're talking to a lot of people, right, on a video, hopefully your goal is to get a lot of traffic. And I'm going to give you a free training on how to get more traffic, how to get more likes and views on your videos after I'm finished here. But the whole goal is to have people watching your videos. However, some people get intimidated, maybe you do, when you think about you're talking to a lot of people, like, oh my God, there's 30 people on, like, you know, I don't want to mess up, I don't want to screw up. What helped me is, besides focusing on the dot, is I acted as though I was having a cup of coffee with you. I acted like I was only talking to one person. Even though, yeah, you're talking to a lot of people, my focus when I'm doing videos is that I'm talking with you, the viewer, the person who's watching this, the person who's hearing my voice. It's just you and me. It's just you and me. So when you have that mindset, it puts you a little bit more at ease that you're not talking to the whole world, that you're not talking to thousands of people, that it's just literally a conversation that you're having with somebody across the table. And that's the way that you should approach all of your videos, because ultimately you want to personalize it. You want the viewer, the person who watches your video, to feel like you're talking to just them. Now we know you're talking to a bunch of people, but each individual viewer is a person. Yes, all the traffic you want, all the views, those are individual people that are watching that. So you want to make it as though you're talking to an individual person. Like I'm talking to you right now, I'm looking at the dot, talking to you, giving you these tips. Right? So that's the second tip, is pretend that you're only talking to one person when you're doing your videos. Whether you're doing a live video, whether you're doing a recorded video, act as though you're talking to only one person. Focus on the dot, right? Those are the two. The third tip is, what the heck do you talk about? What the heck do you say on a video? Like, I don't know how to do a video, right? That's where I started. I didn't used to make videos. I'm 40 years old. 40 years ago, I didn't, pop out and say, oh, I know how to make videos now. So let me give you some tips on what to say in your videos. Now, obviously, the obvious is each video should have a topic. Like my topic here is how to get over the fear of making videos. So here's how a video might go, especially if I'm pre-recording the video. There's 4 steps to making a good video. The first step is introduction. Who are you, right? Hi, and I did it at the beginning. Hi, my name is Ken Cloutier. I live down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And then you can even say what you do. I teach entrepreneurs how to generate leads, sponsor more reps, and make more money. But at the very least, if you don't even do all of that, at the very, very least, at least say who you are. Because people watching the video want to know who you are, right? So you say, hi, my name is Ken Cloutier. That's the first one, introduction. The second step is ask a question. Ask a question. This is the hook. This is what's going to get people to watch your video. So the hook in my example might be, hi, this is Ken Cloutier, and do you ever struggle with making videos? Are you scared about what people think? Are you not sure what to say? Right? That's my question. So you ask a question to get the listeners, to get the viewers hooked on what they want to hear. So you introduce yourself, who you are, you ask a question. It could be a question like, hi, this is Ken Cloutier, and do you want to learn 4 simple ways on how to lose weight? Do you want to learn the 4 best times on when to book airline tickets? Do you want to learn the 2 things that you have to do every single day, right? That's kind of like, oh, I want to know what those are. So you ask the question, right? The third part, the third step, is to then provide the content. So now, whatever you provided, you're going to give those tips. So in my example, I said, 3 tips on how to get over the fear of making videos, right? I've given you 2 of them, and I'm in the middle of the third tip. So, hi, my name's Ken Cloutier. Do you fear making videos? Do you not know what to say? I'm going to give you 3 tips on what to do. Number 1, focus on the dot. Number 2, act like you're talking to an individual person, one-on-one. And number 3, what to say on your videos. You follow me? So that's what you go through the content, okay? And then the last and final 4th step of making a good video is to have a call to action. What a call to action does is it tells the viewer, basically, I'm kind of speaking in like off the cuff here. What a call to action does is it tells the person watching the video what you want them to do next if they like what they heard. So if you like this video, my call to action is to click the link right above this video where you can learn how to get more views, more traffic, and better ranking on all of your videos. Plus, there's 101 different content ideas. So literally, there's a PDF that you can download of 101 different ideas on what you can make your videos about, right? If you want to get more information on that, click the link right above the video here, and you can get free access to the training and the PDF download, right? That's my call to action to you. So just to quickly recap, guys, making videos is not that big of a deal. It's fun. Once you start doing it, you actually have fun doing it. It's kind of fun just going live. It's fun to make a video because it's so much more personable than just, if I were to write this, you probably it wouldn't be the same, right? Well, some of you may be like, dude, you're ugly, so I would rather you have written it, but Oh, well, too bad. So to quickly recap, videos, don't make it a big deal. Number one, focus on the dot on your phone. Focus. Don't look at yourself like I'm looking at myself right now, right? I'm not looking at you. I'm not making eye contact with you, so it's not as formal. It's not as friendly. You know, when you talk to somebody, you look them in the eye, or you should. So look at the dot. Focus on the dot, and that's how you'll actually make direct eye contact rather than looking at yourself. So that's one, look at the dot. Number two, pretend that you're in a one-on-one situation, right? Right now, as I've done this video, even though there's multiple people on here, I'm still focused just on you. I'm pretending like I'm just teaching you. Do that. It's much more intimate, it's much more friendly, it's much more personable. I don't know any other adjectives, but it works, okay? And then the third thing is that 4-step process to making a video. Number one is introduce yourself. Number two is ask a question. Number three is provide the content that will answer the question that you asked. And then number four is have a call to action. Call to action is what you want the listeners or the viewers of your video to do next. So my call to action to you, seriously guys, this is an awesome training that I've given to you. It's free, and it gives you 101 video content ideas. Click the link right above here and you'll get a training as well as the content ideas on how to get more views, how to set up your videos, the ideas for content, and a bunch more stuff. I'm not going to give it all away, but you can click the video or click the link right above this video. That's my call to action if you want to get more information and if you're interested in using videos. Just a side note, when I started using videos on a regular basis, my business took off. My brand took off. People started to recognize me. People started to, I had more engagement. I was building my audience. Videos work. Videos work, and Facebook and YouTube and all these different platforms are giving preference to video. So if you post something on Facebook and you do a video about it, or you just write it in a regular post or even use a picture, Facebook is going to show your video to more people than they will a regular post on Facebook. So something to keep in mind. If you have any questions about what I talked about, drop a comment below here. If you got value from this, feel free to share it. Drop a comment below. Let me know you got some value. But definitely, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get more details, more information on making videos and doing a good job so you can get traffic, so you can get leads, click the link right above. All right, guys. Enjoyed sharing with you guys. Have an awesome night. This has been another live episode of Mind Yo Business. This is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Happy New Year, and we will talk to you real soon. Bye for now.